summary and the word representation. The evolution of the word representation develops by the word representation that can be answered by the step by step. One hot representation and a count based representation SVD word to vector glow. Each method attempts to over limits the previous approach. Where let me now explain like the one hot representation represents every word uses a separate position in a vector. It's the more advantages are simplicity that can be easily implemented. However, it produces a spare higher dimensional vectors and does not capture a semantic relationship between the words. Whereas now the count based word representation approaches the representation word considered on how frequently they occurs with the other words in a context. They can be captured useful semantic information, but the result matrix can be a very large and spare. SVD. Singular value decomposition reduces the dimensionality of the word vector context matrix. It creates a smaller representation word phrases important information can be original matrix. This makes the representation more compact and used for the similarity calculation. Word to vector learns a densite word vectors from the context. It important an architecture that includes the predicting the target word from the surrounding context, a negative sampling and a hierarchical softmax. These techniques words make word to vector training more efficient. Negative sampling frame that makes the model use it to correct the word context pair and the small number of incorrect pairs. The hierarchical softmax or original words in a binary tree and calculate the probability along the path of the target word. Glow or the global vectors of the word representation learns the word vectors use a global word co-occurrence statics. So let me conclude the word representation evolves a single one hot vectors to advanced dense a word embedded. One hot encoding provides a basic numerical representation while count based methods are used as a context information. SVD reduces the dimensionality of the representation and the techniques such as a word to vector and glow learn more meaningful dense vectors. Overall, the word embedded help the computer understand the similarity relationship and the pattern between words, making them an essential foundation for the word natural language processing. Thank you.